What is up guys, Ben and welcome back to episode number 27 of Mission Milan. If you don't know what this whole series is about, do be sure to go back to the first episode and I explain all the goals and all the objectives of the series in that episode. So do be sure to head over there and look at that if you don't know what the objectives are, but if you do, then carry on watching this episode. So if you did see the last episode, you'll know that we are struggling massively at the minute. I don't understand what it is. We were really good last year. We made really good progress in both the Serie A and the Champions League, but you know, all we've done is strengthen the squad. We haven't lost anybody apart from Fernando Torres, but we've placed him with a higher rated player, which is what simulating games works on, and for some reason we are struggling a lot more. So we set up in a different formation and we are looking to keep a clean sheet in this game and obviously get a few goals because we are at home against a weaker Cagliari side. But as you can see, we did start things off very nicely. We went 3-0 up pretty quickly, which is very good. A few substitutions here and there. Hernandez gets on the scorecard and it's not long before he makes it 2 for him today. And then, you know, we're looking to keep a clean sheet, but Victor Barbo comes on and scores, which is fair enough. He is very pacey, and I don't expect my defenders to keep up with him. But, you know, a 5-1 win is absolutely awesome. So now we do have a game against Atletico Madrid, and I knew they were going to be very strong. So we are looking to go into this game to just sit back and defend, and then hit them on the counter sort of thing. I think that's the best way to work this Milan side. But, you know, I might start playing the more important games, because, you know, like Champions League, I don't think I'll ever win the Champions League, because all they do is go on like the highest rated players, and I don't think I'm ever going to get a team with the highest rated players because I'm playing catch up at the minute, and whilst I'm making my team stronger, other teams are making their teams stronger. So I think I might actually start playing the games, give myself a fair chance at winning the Champions League. Like when I get out of the group stages, I think I'll play every game after the group stage in the Champions League, and because you know, we're 3 seasons in already, you know, we're knocking on a bit in this series, so hopefully it wasn't meant to be a whole duration thing, but let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. I know a lot of you want me to start playing the games, but a few of you want me to just sim them, because you know, you get more done in an episode. You know, we're playing all the games. It took me like 60 episodes to finish 2 seasons, and it's taken me like 27 to nearly finish 3, you know, so it's completely and utterly up to you, so let me know in the comments down below. But as you can see, we are 1-0 against Atletico Madrid, and I was thinking, no, a draw isn't too bad, just hopefully they don't snatch one right at the end, and we snatch one right at the end, which is absolutely fantastic. Javier Hernandez picking up the winner and putting us to the top of the group, which is absolutely spectacular, you know. Exactly where we want to be. We don't want to be playing the likes of PSG again. Well, PSG, I wouldn't mind playing PSG, but we don't want to be playing Real Madrid, and we're going to get spanked off Real Madrid. So we don't want to be playing them. We want to avoid those bigger teams, as it just starts to rain really quite heavily outside, which is very random for me to mention. But obviously we're going to get a couple of international managerial offers, but we are going to say no to those. So we do have Sassuolo, and we always struggle against these fuckers. Every single season we struggle against these bastards, with whether they have Berardi or not, no matter where they are in the league, it doesn't matter. But, you know, it's just such a pain in the ass. But, you know, we're going to go into the game. It is an away game, which makes it just 10 times worse. Yeah, sorry about that, I got interrupted on the commentary. But yeah, like I was saying, it just makes things 10 times worse that we're playing away from home. But we're looking to make sure we do actually get something out of this game, and looking to make sure we are defensively solid, because, you know, it's just a reassurance rather than actually important. But they go and score, and we just seem to have nothing up front, and then, you know, they go and win. I don't understand, you know, we have an 85 rated striker, an 87 rated bloody Cam. You know, we've got people rated highly all over the shop, but so I decided that this formation wasn't really the best sort of formation for everything. I think I do play a couple more games in this formation. Maybe take down a Sturridge because he's injured. I think I play one more game in this formation, but you know, by the end of this episode, I've decided to change the formation around because it just wasn't working. You know, I'm going to go back to what I was using last year, or last season, sorry, should I say, and because the 4-1-2-1-2 wide is what I felt comfortable with. You know, that's what won us a lot of games, so, you know, but that's what we're going to be looking to use. I don't know why I began to change it. You know, I changed to the 4-1-2-1-2, like narrow sort of formation, as one with the centre mids rather than the left and the right mid, so I don't know why I decided to change it, but that is what I did, and I quick simmed this game. Got a 2-0 win against Fiorentina, which is exactly what we want. You know, we get a confident win, a comfortable win, and a clean sheet. So we do come up into the next game against Livorno, and before we go into the game, I'm just going to say Livorno are dead last. They've played 10, lost 10. They haven't got a single point yet. Just going to say that for you, and then I think I do show it on the screen in a minute. Through my over description of the team we're playing, as I'm sure you could guess that the result doesn't quite go my way, but you know, it's something that's just happened over and over again for the whole season, and just the results just don't go my way, and it's just such a pain in the ass. But looking to make sure that we actually manage to get in the Champions League this year. You know, we're not looking to win it. At the minute, I'm worrying that we're not going to make it into the Champions League, and then obviously if we don't win the Champions League this year, then that's going to be the whole of next year just going to be a dead year sort of thing. It means that we're not going to be able to win the Champions League, which is the whole point of the series. So as you can see, Livorno dead last, played 10, lost 10. I think that's scored 6, conceded like 20 odd. So a team that has conceded on average 2 goals a game and scored on average 0.54 a game, whatever it is. That's just a complete random guess, but I think that's about right. You know, it's going to be poor if we don't pick up all 3 points. We are away from home, which does make a little bit of a difference, but you know, it's not too much of a difference, is it? So they go 1-0 up very early on. Bonaventura equalises not long after that. A couple of yellow cards and a couple of substitutions later. More action happens, just waiting for that to clock around. I might start quick simming these away games because I seem to win more when I quick sim them, so you know, but we do go 2-1 up and then they equalise pretty much straight away. So it's a draw. We give them their first point. You know, the champions of Italy give the newly promoted team and bottom of the league team their first point. It's just so annoying, it's so stupid, and you know, it's just a general pain in the ass. So it's, yeah, hopefully we can actually manage to do well in the Champions League this year, because I really don't think we're going to get there. So like I said, we do change the formation up again, and we change it. We're trying to just find the formation, and we do change it. I was thinking about changing it to that one, and I keep searching around, and we do eventually find the right formation, I believe. There it is, that's the right formation. The formation we played with last year. I did what Mancini did with Manchester City in his last year. You know, obviously we won it in the 2012, at the end of 2012, and then the next season when United won it, we just started experimenting with the formation and stuff. And you know, there's the whole thing of evolve or become extinct sort of like theory sort of thing, but you know, I shouldn't have changed it. It wasn't broken sort of thing. So you know, we did very well. We only lost like 3 games in the whole season, or 4 games in the whole season. So it's not particularly bad, is it? So we do go into the game against Fenerbahce. We always struggle away in Turkey, so you know, we need to make sure that we get at least 1 point. And the way I tried things was putting Yaya Toure at cam, I think it was, and putting Cazorla and Hernandez up front with De Jong at CDM, and I think that's a pretty good way of trying it, but you know, hopefully it actually pays off for us, and this is going to be one of the most boring games you have ever seen in your whole life. That yellow card that's up there in the sort of the news box is all that happens for the whole game. No substitutions, no other cards, no goals, no injuries, nothing. And I suppose it's good that there's no injuries, but you know, God, bloody hell, it's boring to watch. But we are coming to the end of the episode, guys. If you did like it, drop a like and a comment. That'd be pretty damn awesome. Do all that social media stuff, Facebook, Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. No. Follow me on Twitter. Share it on Facebook and Twitter. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.